very good afternoon, everyone. That's my son.
That's my mom, and she writes all the scripts in our house.
Here we are presenting the banter between generations. The balloon swayed slowly and gave me a defiant gaze. The stony silence of my house stifled tons of guilt. The pitter-patter of September raindrops unleashed sarcasm, as if telling me, try being a good mother, for today at least.
Ah, was that my last birthday? My 15th one, a big milestone. But then 10 standard and the boards were bigger milestones. Instead of gyrating to the Biebers and the Beyoncés, here I was stuck neck deep into the sciences.
Yes, you had your science major the next morning, and here I was, restlessly wondering, was I right? Doesn't look like, was I wrong? Maybe not. So how do I balance the science and math of it all?
Oh, how much was I hating you and the tutor. Come on, I thought they should just say take a day off. Would I actually take? Maybe not.
Come on, you don't have to tell me, because I know at times we've not been the best of buddies and you have hated me more than your social studies.
Oh, I know what's coming next, that you know it better, what goes inside my brain, because you are my mother.
No, maybe not because of that. Maybe because I hated mine as much some 3 decades back. I remember as such, I hated the sciences. She put me in a class where the 2 hours just won't pass. I could yawn into my tutor's face, but shuddered being discussed as a case. I hated the queries because I had answers none. All I wanted was to far away run to a place where the integers won't haunt, the binomial theorems won't taunt. You know, me and your Nani are often now wondering and giggling what then was our chemistry and bonding.
You know, Ma, at times you make me wonder if you are one or bipolar. One day you gang up with me like a brat of a teenager, and together we irritate that man who's my father. The next day you wake up like an autocratic dictator, and there is some issue with your ray optics for. You hate the sight of my shoes, the disorder of my room, the smell of my hair. Me and he then look at you with despair. See you in that itchy and witchy mood. He too decides to stop being that dude. In between, I just casually check my Facebook or Snapchat, and that's enough to disturb all your sequence and series. Permutations and combinations are all lost, and then I get the loudest lecture on respect, cleanliness, and what not.
Nay. It was a lovely morning that started with a motherly divinity. I was waking you up with all love and affinity. It was you who kept dozing off till infinity.
Oh, within minutes, such argumentative Indians we became. Is it our house or the Republic channel where we came? Each one of us wanting to be that Arnab. You then outshout me and Daddy like that Goswami, but when Daddy shouts back, it's like a double whammy. In this gaseous state and disturbed chemical equilibrium, I wonder why all this hate when I just got up half an hour late.
And then the volumes go down because my vocal cords frown. We storm off to different rooms, nursing bruised egos, and then I lay breakfast and lunch with a glunch. And then I suddenly break into peals of laughter. Is it then that you wonder if I am one or bipolar?
And then you blame it all on hormones. Mine are lunging in riding on teenage, yours are limping out holding hands with midlife. Daddy's hormones are subject to his corporate life. He thinks as he decides whom to side, the son or the wife.
Sonny boy, we know you laid aside so much. As you chase new dreams, opt for new academic streams. I often miss your cycling races, your Rubik Cube aces, your photography in the wilds, and want to tell you, let's leave it all and have fun and wander. Then I see your focus, your passion grow bit by bit in a concerted fashion. From a naughty little punk whose thoughts used to wander, from a lanky teenager taking gritty strides, our heart does brim over with love and pride.
You know, Ma, at times the road seems long and bumpy. It's easy to give up all and criticize the system, the duress, and the strife. There are some stars definitely in my eyes, and also a life of leisure and adventure. Wandering the wilds and capturing the nature, yes, I want to do it all, but without any pressure. Maybe one thing will lead me to the other, or the other is more worthwhile. Come on, Ma, I'll figure it out and reach there in style.
Something. Something is certainly getting built up with you, for you somewhere, is a strong feeling and faith inside. But do remember, we might have raved, ranted and corrected you. We might have raved, ranted and corrected you, but there was always love and we trusted you.
Come on, Mother India, now don't get emo and senti. I'm not PDAing that I love you both too, because it's just too embarrassing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.